Welcome back to the Tiger Pit. Yes, Baxter's Blades. This is another Trapper Talk with Baxter episode. Who knows? It's been a while since I've done one of these. But I have a few trappers here. And I want to discuss Case Mini Warncliffe trappers. Specifically, this yellow bone. Let's get in there on the bone so you guys can see the detail. You got the beautiful, nice, dark Case shield, which Case has done dark shields before. There's another dark shield, but it looks different. What's the difference? Oh, the black on this one's gloss and the kind of gold brass shines. This is like a dark flat. See the difference? This was my first Case Mini Trapper. It is white synthetic, and it has the normal Case clip point mini blade. Love the shape of these. Probably one of my favorite Trapper clip points. 3.5 inches closed. Great fit and finish on this. This was about $50. Zero gaps. Maybe a hairline gap. I don't know. Might be able to see some through the light. This one sold on me. These all have half stops. It's not your stereotypical trapper. It has the awesome Warncliffe blade. Here's an example of a stereotypical Case Mini Trapper. Also half stops, but with the spay blade. This is a pocket worn red from 2006. Doesn't look that bad. It's cool. I can get a 4-finger grip on it. To me, these are 5th pocket carries. These are like, I carry one of these with a larger knife. I really like these minis. I do occasionally carry them by themselves as a gentleman's carry on the town, going to parties or a wedding. Spay blade works really well for multiple uses. It's not everybody's favorite looking blade, but it works really well. Great half stop, great snap on these. But when I first saw this, it just blew my mind. I mean, look at that. So you get the nice advantages of having a clip point with some belly here. And then you got the advantage of having a Warncliffe. Zero belly. Can of last chance knives. Use these for IT and cutting zip ties without cutting the wires. Let's get this out of the way here so I can show you. I'm not going to actually cut the wire, but yeah, you can slip this in and not cut the wires and boom, pop the zip ties. It's a very cool one. I'm not huge on synthetic. They're not overly grippy. They're kind of plain. They are very durable. I don't drop my knives much. I have yet to break, knock on wood, a bone knife from dropping it on concrete or anything. This is a good alternative. Good work. They have the Workman series. It's a good working knife. Blade centering on this is awesome. The Workman series is red and carbon steel. So if you like carbon steel, that might be the one you want to get. This is stainless steel. This sold me. It's one of my favorite Case patterns. And I like the Barlow is really nice. I do like their trappers. Boy, the 75 Stockman's amazing pattern. There's a lot of patterns by them I really like. I just recently got a sow belly Stockman, and it is phenomenal. Tony Bowes. This is the 6.5. Also a mini in Warncliffe, stainless steel. These are a little pricey. I happen to have a Amazon coupon, so I ended up picking this up for about 47 bucks, but they're generally $74. It's pretty pricey considering I got this full-size Wharncliffe for like 70 bucks. Now, these are back in production. You may be able to find them some places. They're 4 1/8 inches long, stainless steel, no half stops, with a Wharncliffe. It's got to be one of my favorite case knives ever. But yeah, they're a little bit more expensive now if you can find them. And I think Case should be making more Wharncliffe trappers and more carbon steel trappers. You just do not see them. Now this one for the price, pretty disappointed about how dull it came. Not very sharp at all. I can take a stone to it and strop it, and it'll turn out really nice, but you spend $70-something for a knife, you shouldn't have to do that. I have some Kaisers that you barely touch them and they'll slice your finger open for 50 bucks. But this is made in USA. Beautiful 6.5 stag bone. Great 5th pocket carry. You can get 4 fingers on it. Some people, this is all you really need. Here's another just normal mini case trapper. This one is in carbon steel. You can see I got some teeners there on the blade. Do you want to keep these oiled? They will rust. Like I said, they're 3.5 inches closed. The blades are about 2 3/4 inches long. The tangs are really big, probably about 2.5 inch cutting length, right around there. The spay blade. So these don't bother me as much. I do like them. They're fantastic knives. I don't think they're as, I don't know, what's the word? Crazy looking as this peanut butter spreader. The long, slender spay blade. The small one's just not as bad. I did great beginner knives for children. You don't have a super pointy blade on these, and they're less likely to get hurt. But all knives with children, please train them well on how to use them. When I was a kid, you'd get a pocket knife when you're a young kid, and now they card you for knives. You have to be like 18, or what? Do you have to be 21 now to have a pocket knife? I don't know. This is my yellow smooth bone large trapper. Tips aren't overly sharp. They're kind of rounded in the polishing process. Some come very pointy, some don't. But so here's an example to compare the large and the mini. Clip points are very different. And these are great if you're going to carry one trapper. The large is a good size. Maybe too big for some people. Not for me. To me, this is like a medium-sized pocket knife. But I'm used to Buck 110. Use these for a lot of things. Some people have actually taken part deer with these, which actually blows my mind. But I could see how you can. If you got a good razor sharp one, you got your clip point, you got a skinning blade here. One gets dull, you can use the other one. And look at that. The tip's not so pointy that you're going to puncture any hides. You could skin with this. That's my other yellow bone. So what's my point here? My point is I love case mini trappers. Probably one of my favorite patterns. The Barlow's really cool. To me, this is almost the size of a Barlow. It's a little larger than a Barlow by 1/8 or whatever. Not that much, but come on. Now this is a first production run, and I don't like writing on the blades. But I don't have any first production runs. I thought these were awesome. They came in an awesome red box that said first production run. I know they're eventually going to be worth more money because they are. Maybe the fit and finish is better on these because they are first production run. They're trying to make a splash. I don't know. Still not too overly sharp. Not sure why. But, and I don't think it really matters at all that it's a first production run. I know it's going to be worth more, but like, I'm not going to sell this. I love the mini trapper, and I'm going to keep them all. I can't really see myself selling any of them. I just love this pattern so much. I'm going to collect them all. And I do love mini trappers. And there's, you get runs like the Sea Dragon, which I missed out on. I was going to get a mini, and they just sold out. And they don't come with a Warncliffe. They come with a Spay, and I'll still continue to collect these. I probably should pick up the lizard skin before they are gone. There's certain knives that I keep in my cart and haven't picked up, and then I realize, oh, it's been too late, and I miss out. Fantastic pocket knives. Not everybody's a trapper fan, but to me, this is just the ultimate 3.5 inch. Drop it in your pocket. Use her. This yellow bone pops. I really wish I had been into collecting when the green apple came out. Now I got this green apple, but this is not a trapper. I would have liked to pick up a mini trapper. This is the mini copper lock. Very thin. Well, I digress. Thank you for watching. Thanks for checking out the trappers. And another Trapper Talk with Baxter. You all have a great day. Stay sharp, take chances, and be kind. Be kind. Take care.